Hello and welcome back. Today's project is a bowl. I haven't attempted a bowl of this shape before, so it's going to be interesting how it works. I'm going to be using the carbide tools all the way through it. It's a blank of beech, so I'm looking forward to seeing how it turns. I haven't turned beech before, so I've no idea how it's going to turn out. I've got a rough idea in my head how I want it to look. And we'll see what happens as I go through. Hopefully I'll get a few better camera angles than I have been doing in previous videos. So I'll show you at the end. Up comes the video now.
So here's the blank on a screw chuck. I've just brought the centre up to support it while I just get it rounded off. Not too fast, you see it's not quite down. And that's near enough. I'm just going to clean this face off a little now. And that's fine. I'll just take the edge off this one. That's fine. So yeah, that'll do almost completely around. I've got all the wax off. My intention is to have a rounded bowl at the top, so that's what I'm going to try and achieve now. Well, I apologise, for some reason the video didn't come out while I was rounding this part of the bowl off. I'm now using the round-nosed carbide tool. I just need to do some finishing, and then I'm going to just have a very small foot here and put the dovetail in ready to mount into the chuck. It only took me a couple of minutes to get to that shape with the carbide tools. I'm just going to go in at a slight angle, make just a very fine, almost a shear scraping cut. Shape of this here. We'll round that up a little bit. What I've found with the carbide tools is that it doesn't pay to mess around with them. You don't want to go in too hard, but you do want to go in with confidence and make a firm connection. If you do that, they become remarkably easy to control. That's really nice. So a little bit of tear up, but that's just the way the grain's gone. So I'm going to pull the tailstock out and finish this bit. I'll also do a bit more work on here before I turn it round. A little less strain, I think, that way. In fact, I'll do that first, I think. All I'm doing is applying a little bit of pressure with my thumb just to guide it. Pretty good shape. So I've got a sort of torus shape, which is what I was after, and that's looking nice. So let's get on with So I'm just going to use the screw chisel just to put a dovetail in there. So what I'll do now is I'll sand all this side up as usual, and I'll come back to you when I've finished putting the finish on.
So that's the base done. I'm finished with 2 coats of Hampshire sheen, and it's looking very nice indeed. So I'll get that turned around in the chuck, and then we can start hollowing it out.
a little bit more. I want to try and get some of this out. I don't have a hollowing tool, and sadly I can't work on the opposite side. This lathe doesn't reverse, so I might have to just try and get a bit of a better angle. We'll see. Yeah, I don't want to go any deeper than that, but I would like to get some more of this out. So I'm just going to finish this off here. Just want a little bit more there. I might get the square tool on this. Put a little chamfer, inward chamfer on that, the outside edges. Almost there, just a little bit more. Yeah, that's fine. So I just want to see if I can get a bit more meat out of this. It's quite heavy there. It's about as far down as I want to go, I think. So I'm going to try and get a bit more out of this. I'm just going to have a clear up because we've just got a bit of shavings to get rid of. So I'll have a clear up and I'll come back. And I think that will do me. I'm quite pleased with how that's come out. Actually, I'm using the 15mm round carbide scraper, which is capable, as you've seen, of shifting lots of wood in a very short time. And I've been able to get right in, because of the stock size, I've been able to get right in there, right up under the rim, and hollow that out. I'm very pleased with that. Very pleased with that. So I'll get that sanded up and finished off, and that's our project for today.
So here's the finished piece. No foot on it at all. I've just kept the torus shape of it, a slightly chamfered lip, and I've undercut into the corners here, which I'm very, very proud of. Something I've not done before. You can see with the shadow there off the lighting. That's following the shape of the bowl. It's about 6 inches in diameter and about 2.5 to 3 inches deep. Yeah, very pleased with that. I might visit it again at some point, perhaps do something with the rim, or maybe do some paint on it. I don't know, we'll see. But all told, I'm very pleased with it. And another shape that I've turned that I haven't turned before. Don't forget Euchres, of course, up here as always, and hopefully I'll get to see some of you in June. Until then, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until the next time, bye for now.